Hello, 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 hello. It is Wednesday. I almost said Monday for some reason. Also, my headphones are dang cranked. We are back. Yo, yeah, Mist Warrior. I'm actually really glad you're here right away because I know I have one more area to do, but I wasn't sure where to go. Um, but that's part of the exploration. I knew I was gonna need a tip right off the bat though, but welcome. Yeah. So, I looked at my title for a second, and I thought it still said Final Fantasy 14 instead of 5. It gets confusing when you're playing multiple Final Fantasies across multiple days. Okay. South of the waterfall, underneath the ocean, has a tunnel. Okay. 2 underwater bases, which makes sense with the submarine. Hold on, let me get myself a little situated here. I'm it's weird. I slept the best I have slept in a while last night. I slept like 8.5 hours, and I still feel kind of groggy today. I usually sleep around 6.5, so I'm still waking up a little bit and getting hydrated. All right, give me a sec. We're gonna get into this. Yo, Silver, welcome. How was your 4th? How was everyone's 4th? All right, so as I have been told, there is a ocean tunnel south of the waterfall by Mist Warrior, underneath the ocean. I think I said that already. My brain's not working today. We're jumping right in. Get as much done as we can. Also, my mother-in-law is visiting, and she's sharing the office with us. So if a random lady walks through the background, that's what's going on. South of the waterfall. I actually thought about you a couple days ago, Silver, because my friend's kid is sensitive to sounds. He's a toddler. You know, he's going on 2 or 3. But, like, you know, we were at a USA watch party, and the TV was loud, and he was like, ah! Is this the tunnel? My door is creaking open by itself like a ghost. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Cave. Okay, so. This is the last cave. And Warrior, I think I still have summons, right? Bahamut and other summons to find, so that'll probably be the next step. We got into a fight right off the bat. For the most part, I think we could just attack, right? I just realized I forgot to click record, but that's fine. Alright. Tunnel time. I knew I was forgetting to do something. I could just splice together the VOD and the recording. I just like to record because it's usually a little bit higher quality than the VOD itself. But yeah, Odin, Leviathan, and Bahamut, and Phoenix. Yeah, I don't have any of those. So those are definitely things that could be on the list to do today, depending on how long the tunnel takes. Is this not where I'm supposed to be? Get out of here, you stinky monsters. Oh, okay, no, I am. I don't know if I got that one. I should save. Yeah. It's a balancing act. Like, I really like when people give me tips so I don't just miss cool stuff. But I also like, you know, and part of the fun is figuring it out. But that's at post this dungeon. Alright, stinky gargoyles. Look, we all know we're gonna beat your butt. I mean, like, she's out here throwing haymakers. Oh, he's healing. Wait, who was that healed just now? Was that Bart? I wasn't looking, so, unfortunately, I wasn't sure who healed. Bart's healed. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Attack. I could be smart. I know I could do more than this, but Bart's just guard for now, please. Holy, she hits so hard. We got to get more of the sandals, Mist, your warrior. Or Mist, your warrior? Mystic warrior. Because they cost 50,000. We've almost there for another set. Protected by water, beyond its falling torrents, one tablet rests. Mist. Yeah. I want to call you Mystic Warrior. I don't know why. It's built into my DNA. I'm doing my best. Okay. All kinds of chests. Only one exit. So, up. I mean, so far... I was worried the water was gonna push me down. Aqua Joe. I thought that said Aqua Angel for a second. Mystic Knight is a job. Yeah. Bart's his job. Well, his original job. So what's like final boss X death level range? Cause I've heard people say that the final bosses and some of the secret bosses in this game are really hard. Also, no, yeah. Let's see. So this feels more like a dungeon that's like, how do I get up there than anything. Gotta get my pomegranate juice in for my morning potassium. Like, this is gonna... No, eat me. And yes, they are hard. Okay. Harder than X Death, right? Normally there are bosses in Final Fantasy games that are like, why are you harder than the final boss? They need... Okay, yeah. There's a couple bosses like that in Digimon games, too. Mid to late 40 for endgame levels. Okay. We'll see. Because we're already... We're in the high 30s right now. I don't really... Where am I supposed to go in here? Oh, I'm supposed to do this. Whoop. Okay, I see. And like, you know, I'm kind of passively just fighting everything. To kind of brute force level, so at the end of the game we're kind of set. Yeah, I'm mostly a strategy gamer, but then every once in a while I try to brute force something. Turtle shell. You must build a turtle fence. I'm assuming that's like body armor. Yeah, and the Brave Blade. You had lightning and rain during fireworks. We also had crazy lightning. Like, it went on for hours. No, I want the battles. I want the XP. For Alchemist, okay, a class I have not used at all. I like the idea of an alchemist being... Well, no, actually I don't like the idea of it, because they would have to harm a turtle, and that makes me sad. Sounds sick. If you want, you can share it in the Discord. I'm also working on setting up the Discord, so it has like an apply feature, so we can't get like hate rated. Now watch it happen during the stream. But So that way, like, I turned off the link being available to most people just because I was paranoid about that. But that way, like, anybody who joins, I'll have to approve them, or like one of the mods will. And that way we can have cool new people join the Discord if they want. Which they still can. I just have to send them the link myself right now. Oh my god, this Tomberry is in here? Help. I'm scared. I want a Tomberry plushie. He's so strong! He's getting closer. You're getting close to working again. How far off do you think you are? Oh no. Please. Okay, we got him. And she learned MP plus 10%. Sick. Oh, another one? Yeah, I've never had an injury too bad that kind of stopped me from doing stuff I do. Oh, you're starting to work now. So you're, like, actually doing it. The worst injury I've ever had is maybe I tore a ligament in my knee in, like, elementary school sports. I stress fractured my ankle once, but nothing that's really, like, laid me down for a while. So I can't imagine what that's like. You end up having, like, too much free time. You're like, what do I do now? Okay. Oh, air knife's good because that blocks, right? But you got to start playing Final Fantasy XIV, so it's actually a win-win, right? Also, I appreciate everyone who's hanging out. TikTok, I like trying to complete the TikTok challenges, so if you're hanging out on TikTok, one of the things I had to get was 90 minutes of views today. So anyone who's lurking, that helps out a lot. I had such a good time making the Final Fantasy, like dying and stuff in Final Fantasy. Not my character dying, but making outfits. But 90 minutes total of people lurking, but like, you know, like it says get 90 minutes of views. So like if there's 5 people in chat for 5 minutes, it adds up, you know, really fast and stuff. So I'm not saying people have to, like, I'm not like please hang out with me, but just like I like to let people know those exist. 'Cause I don't know if it shows you on that side. Yeah, it's not too bad if you're live and even remotely interesting. So. Not me, no. I don't know how Ronnie does it. Like, my girlfriend, when I stream with her, she's so able to, like, hold the attention of people. I see that chest over there. That looks like it's not a secret passage, but more like a... figure out your way over there. No, it is a secret passage. Complete the challenge. Well, and like, oh, I'm poisoned. They do the challenges and stuff, and I think when you complete them, that sends like a. And this is my. I don't know if this is true. I don't really understand how TikTok Live works, except that I'm on there and people show up, and I like to talk to them. But I think that sends like a note to the algorithm that's like, hey, people are having fun. Send more people that way, you know. Okay, so give me a couple. Give me a Kiraga. Give me an antidote. And give me whatever's in this cool chest over here. A rune blade. I think what I have is better than that for most people, right? A rune blade. Also, we finished Date Everything last night. You finished your 4-job Fiesta run last night. You beat the game using a blue mage, berserker, red mage, and white mage. It's like one really angry guy and a bunch of scholars. What was like your end game strat? Like, how did you make it work? I really wish you would kill the spore guy more than anybody else. Krill? I don't know how to say her name. Stop poisoning me! We're getting 44 active battle points per fight in here. Should I? Maybe I should redo my parties and level up some other jobs. But I also just like my squad right now. Alright. Better party. But yeah, so we're about to play this game that got kind of bad reviews. Dual cast wholly from the white mage, AoE Araraga from the blue and red mage. How much damage is that doing per round? You're probably just absolutely murking enemies. Okay, I see there's that way south, but hold on. Yes, no, attack the ones at the back. Oh, burpee today. Blech. But yeah, Ronnie has been wanting to play this game called Ex Voto 1384, I think is the title. You gave the Berserker a sub-ability of a white mage, gave the most MP, and legendary axe in the castle of the Berserker to expend MP to land crits. Oh, I gotta turn off the water first. See, like, you can tell, Miss, that you have played this game a lot, and that strat is crazy. Yes. Protect the ring. Because, I bet you were, like, one-hitting big bads, or close to it. I'm a big fan. Like, I love job things like this in Final Fantasy, but even more, I love when you get the, like, skill tree where you can pick it and see it, you know? Oh, wait, this way? Okay, I see 2 chests I can get to. 2 chains? Maybe I should go back up and go down that other path. Oh. Alright, get absolutely wrecked. Blue mages have increased damage from Araga from the knife blades. Yeah. And like just having all of the blue mage abilities, if you get a lot of them, to have access to that. The middle waterfall is the entrance. They both lead here. Oh, okay. Wait. I felt like I was missing a path. Okay, MP plus 30%. And she's mastered Black Mage. And a Reflect Ring. Should I be putting people on Freelancer and customizing them? I just don't know what I would do. Like Creel's Freelancer makes sense to me. But like cause Lena I could put Kier on, and then like what else could I put it on? What Kier, like ability wise. Oops, Silver, thanks for the likes. Get Mighty Guard for the Blue Mage. Where do I get that, and from what enemy? Cause I could go freelance and just do the same thing, right? But what would that fix for us here? That wouldn't change anything. And then we could do the same thing. But that wouldn't really change anything either at this point. So I guess it's okay for now. Let me go this way. And what does Mighty Guard do? Is it like, it's just a big buff? Not just a big buff, but a big buff. Control from Beastmaster. Okay. We'll see, because like I'm enjoying my time in 5, but I am kind of getting like I want to play 6. Party Protect, Shell, and Float. Okay, so it is definitely worth it. That's crazy. But we do know good places to grind now, if necessary. Yeah, that's a crazy mechanic. Basically, it's like try and kill me. Yeah. This dungeon is giving me vibes of in Final Fantasy VII. If you know to put on aqua rings before you fight Genova, you can just take no damage, and it's on the whole party from the water attacks. Oh, dang, that took us down to 1. If you haven't been getting blue mage abilities, one single slot just for one single ability isn't a good trade-off. Yeah, I don't have that many blue mage abilities. And I see the value in the blue mage. It's just not like my normal playstyle. Okay, so hold on. But like, don't go for the oh, down here, yeah. Okay. Back up we go. And then, hold on. Abilities. Find pits. Come over here. And White Wind are good to justify on mimics. Ronnie just got traumatized. There's a hole that continues, so do that last. Okay. 3 slots instead of 2 slots. Ronnie, we've been playing Dragon Quest 1 together, and she's terrified of mimics and canna boxes in in the game now. Okay. So, almost sped walked into the pit of death. Always poisoning the white mage. So I don't know if anybody saw this. I told some people about it. But we recorded a demo of it for our channel. But there's a game that's enhancer. Oh. Wait, so would this enhance summons? Or does it not work like that? Also, you can't use it yet because you don't have the right class stuff. But it's like a Final Fantasy 1 looking game, and it's a trivia game. And the way you fight your way up the tower is by answering trivia questions. And it was really cool, and I'm excited for them to release the full game. Get out of here, you stinky lady. It just worked? It wasn't even like level 5 death or something to give us increments? Rude. Oh wait, wrong item. Hold on. Sort. Items. Phoenix down. Okay, so now I should go down there and fall through the pit, I think, right, Mist? And we can put your ability back on. Air Knife and Summon in Ferris Pirate Cape is the strongest combo right now. Yes, the Magus Rod can boost Shiva, Ramu, and Ifrit, but they're still inferior. The Artemis bow. Hold on. This is sorted now, so we're looking for bows. Dark bow. Oh, thank you for the live. Oh no, 86753. Lots of numbers. Welcome. I thought I had the Artemis bow, but maybe I don't. Looks like I don't. I thought I had it, but alas. So go... Oh, up this one? I see. Making me old. Stop that. They went to the beach that makes you old. There was so much stuff in this area, I forgot about this area. Then the chest, okay. Down we go. Carefully. Okay, wait. Do I need my find pits on? Oops. I keep thinking it should be under jobs. Aha. Titan's axe. And now AI? Hello? The most underrated Final Fantasy by a country mile. I'm enjoying it. Like the job mechanics are so crunchy and nice, Besh. It's my second of the second favorite of them so far. After 4. But I haven't played to the end of it yet, so we don't know. Okay, hold on. Put this back on. Yeah, I'm seeing that. And some of the strats people are coming up with is crazy. Yeah. So you gotta make sure you do it correctly. Otherwise, you get stabbed by the... what's it called? Alright. Give me a quick save. That's the way out. So, how are we looking? Pretty good. Let's see how this boss treats me. That's cool. I didn't think about that, but it makes sense. Oh, wait. Yeah. So we've just descended into the depths. Oh, wait. Wrong way. That tablet handed over to me. Once Lord X-Death gains the power of the Void, he'll create a world just for us monsters. I won't let you interfere. Leviathan? The monster was destroyed. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Okay, hold on. Quick save. The power of my waters, strong enough to wash away all sin and make all things pure. Think Star Trek. What am I thinking about Star Trek for? But only those with the strength to fight the void will I award this power. Okay, you keep that up. First, let's just see. And oh, and the red shirt! Yeah, that makes sense. How dare you? Okay, first of all, give me a Thundaga. I'm assuming you're weak against that. Hit you with that. Holy crap. Tidal wave right off the bat. Rapid fire. This might be bad because they constricted my white mage. How do I get rid of that? Coral rings would be smart. I said that earlier with the Genova thing too. Code. Okay, maybe I don't have it at this point. Okay, so this is not good, obviously. Yeah, they got it on the only character that I can't fix it for. Okay, well, that obviously went horribly wrong. Just kill me in this one. I don't think I have any coral rings, do I? Coral rings? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Like, we would love... You are wearing it. So, I would love for you right now... I don't know, put on the protect ring. We want this on you because you're going to keep everyone else alive. I think. That's my strat right now. Now, how much HP do you have? I just want to know with Libra. Rapid fire. Okay, they didn't do it on our normal guy this time, or on our white mage. Tell me. 37. 31,000 left. Okay. Yeah, we can get there for sure. Can you stop? Like, free my mage. Attack. Oh, horrible timing. Okay, arise. On you. Rapid fire. Oh, yeah, that would be true. We were doing a ton of damage. It was just like the first round they entangled the one character who I needed to maybe survive a little bit. I could still win the other way, I think. And the reflect ring. Alright, we got Leviathan. Ferris Pirate Cave first. Okay. Hold on. We're at the point where, like, I'm just, like, gathering the stuff I need before I go do the end game, so. Yeah, and we won't forget Bahamut. I asked about that, I think, right before you popped in, too, Silver. Skirt! That's the quickest. Can get there by the hole in the mountain that is located center of the map. Okay, hold on. I think you can see my mouse, right? So, Pirate Cave is where? Hole in mountain that is located in the center of the map. Cause like center. Three dots here. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me get back there on the road again. You guys just saw me beat up Leviathan. Well, you didn't see me, but I beat up the boss of your cave, and now you want to challenge me? can't believe it's already been a half hour. This is flying by. Yep, that's where I was going. Time to take a little nap. Typical minions. Alright. And then up we go. Oh, that's not where I wanted. I just heard a voice outside my window, which kind of scares me. There's only, it's only like woods beside me, so I'm like, why would somebody be back there? Okay, up we go. Wait, how much money do I have? We gotta get another Hermes sandals set first. Then we're gonna go there. And then the question is, who do we want the Hermes sandals on? Just wanted to say hi. Can you imagine? Oh. Wait. It's here somewhere. There it is. Wait. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It took me a second to figure out WHM. I was like, wait. Yo, Dawn. I will say, first of all, thank you for the compliment. Second of all, it's the rest of chat that's helping me learn this. The job system is sick. I think it's really cool. I'm bad at it. But I also think, what's it called? I would have figured it out slowly, but chat has really moved that along. Armory, talk to the crate. So we go down here. No, wait. Armory. Is that... Hold on. We're gonna get there. Yeah, this one. And then we come in here. And... No, you're the ring man. We want Hermes sandals. And then we want to... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to talk to you guys. I'm wasting this man's valuable time. That's like 50 seconds he'll never get back. You are going to have some Hermes sandals. And here we go. Also, job systems... Once you start seeing the stuff click together, I feel like you see it more. Like, if you play, like, Darkest Dungeon, right? Once you see the job system and, like, how the classes work in Darkest Dungeon together, you're like, oh my god, it's so obvious. Okay, so we want to go... Do we want to go through this cave? Just making sure before I land my ship. Hole above. Or no. I passed it. Hold on, I'm going back. This one? Oh, the cave above. So my brain told me that the cave from the south was going to lead to the cave to the north. Like, I thought I had to go through the cave. This is 5 music. I did play 3 recently, though. Oh, wait. 3 is... This was originally released in a different order, right? Is that the joke I'm missing here? Go west. Skirt. Alright, we're back. It's been a while since I've been here. Sildra, you're alive. Alright, I gotta say, that face was pretty cute. Ferris, what are you talking about? Ferris, do you see something? Don't you? Sildra's right there. I kind of forgot that Sildra existed, not gonna lie. Sildra's your name? Oh, you're such a good girl. Creel, you can see her? Her spirit says she wants to help you, Ferris. Eh? Such a kind soul. But first, you have to fight Bahamut. Oh, okay, we just got Sildra. Alright, straightforward. Hello. Thank you, Coco. We'll be careful. I thought there was going to be a battle. Alright, back out. I think, right? Unless there's something else there. Air Knife boosted Sildra does as much as Bahamut for half the MP. And I believe you have the rod on. So Air Knife plus Call would accomplish that if we got Sildra, right? Hold on, let's see something cool. Guard, defend. Oh wait, I don't have it on you, so I can't guarantee it unless I put summon on them. But this costs no MP, so. Okay, that's crazy. So now we leave. And are you winning, son? We're actually making a ton of progress today, CMB. Odin. Okay. Now, where's Odin? This is the kind of stuff where I would just end up looking it up because I have no idea what I'm looking for at this point. So the tips are very helpful. Jock Cole, which is down there. Time to zoom. So we go in here. This is, like, as a kid, I would have, like, these locations would be in my head. But as an adult, looking at this map, I'm like, I know I've been to these places in the game earlier, but they just didn't stick. It's also my first playthrough, so. Northeast of the town, okay. So we want to go here. Alright. Oh, this is the squirrel cave, right? I was in here earlier. Did I miss? Was it not possible for me to get Bahamut at that point? You think you're so tough, you dang squirrels? I'm back, prepared to be punished. PTSD flashbacks of the squirrels. SIMP squirrels in my pants. Squirrels. Squirrels. Okay, so I gotta remember how I get there. I mean, we did kinda... Is it locked basement? Oh, in the basement of... I see. Maybe. Okay, I gotta remember what the heck I'm doing here. You know, like, this map missed, like, I know 7's map. When it's single. Does it change per steps, or does it change... I got it. I was like, does it just flash? Alright, so now we go this way. Beat up this little guy. This cute little cutie. And then... How do I unlock this door? Wasn't there like an invisible switch somewhere or something? Is technically weak to petrify? Because if I press the top left switch, it's gonna undo everything I just did, right? Chest, right! It's coming back to me now. Alright. Odin is just petrified by our handsomeness. That's how it works. I had never thought about it, but I saw someone post about how technically, because Gilgamesh shows up in the other Final Fantasies, that like all the other Final Fantasies kind of happen to happen during this game, and I was like, that's kind of an interesting way to think about it. Yeah, like Final Fantasies 6 through 16 are happening simultaneously at this game, but Gilgamesh just happened to pop up them all. Dang, look at this room. All right, quick save. Object dot. So that was Sildra right there, right? Oh, I'm stuck? Oh, I see. Oh. And then we've got... It does wit. It does wit. I guess I could kind of see that. We need Phoenix, and I think there's somebody else missing. Here we go again. So, Phoenix and Bahamut. Is Phoenix a full res in this like it is in other games? Came here trying to best me, eh? A pity I don't have time to still fight like you. I could spare you, say 1 minute, still want to rumble? Does that mean I have to survive for 1 minute? Also, let me save real quick. Pretty confident. 1 minute and not a second more, got it. Or do I have to beat him in 1 minute? It's your funeral. Alright, rapid fire. Level 2. 1700 XP. No specific weaknesses. I wish you had done damage on that call, but, you know, just attack. We gotta get... Oh, you missed. We gotta get damage out there. Does, Meteor work on you? It does. Alright, that's enough. Wow. Okay, that was way more straightforward than I thought it would be. Normally Odin beats my butt. But I also never would have found you, so thank you for pointing me in the right direction. Easy peasy. Just like that, you've killed a Nordic god. Alright. Last step, Joshua from Final Fantasy 16. Go through the doors. Okay, okay. So Digimon Up comes out on the 15th, and my friend is going to be in Austria for that. And we're making a joke that he's going to just be training Austrian Digimon from now on. I need cottages for sure and some Phoenix Downs. All right, we're almost ready for the end game, I think. Oh, that was the whole. Wait, go back up. Go back up. It's not that big a deal, but we can go like. Let me out. Yo, I just remembered we're getting real tacos tonight, which not like we eat fake tacos. There's a place called Real Tacos. I don't know if it's a national chain or whatever, but I'm excited. Let me out. Okay. Oh, you know what? Give me a save. And yeah, stores over here. What do you guys got? Yes. You know what? Well, we have enough for another set of Hermes sandals. So first of all, let me just get 5 of those, and let me get back up to these, and then like I'm never gonna use these. So sell those. We're not going to sell the magic lamp. 1 sandal is free in the void. You're right, you're right. So this is the last one we need. Not necessarily have to get. I'm not going to use the ancient sword anymore, probably. But, like, we could sell stuff more that we don't use at all. Like, we don't need lances, because we're not using dragoons. So just take that. Alright. Give me a full rest, and then we're gonna go get the sandals, and then where do I head for Phoenix? Alright. Let me out. My ship is so far away. How dare I have to walk any kind of distance. And I need the black chocobo, who is down here. So. Oh. Up the stairs. And then probably gonna go on Black Mage or Bart's. Maybe Bart's? Just so he can do his elemental damage like faster. Alright. And then Black Chocobo, where are we going? Whoa, Black Betty, bam now. Alright. Cool. The music. Going south of the world map. Your destination is the desert in the northeast of the map. There's one single section of desert. Up here. And I can't land my ship there, so I need the chocobo to get there. It's the strongest chocobo ever. It can circumnavigate the world. One single section of forest. Okay, okay. So we're trying to go... here? Is this what we're talking about? So Bahamut's here. But we can't land the chocobo here or the ship. So we have to land the chocobo here and then walk over. Okay, I see. And this is the mountain we were at earlier, so it makes sense. Alright, for now, everyone just attack. So in this desert, you're walking to Bahamut. In the southwest corner of the desert is the Phoenix Tower. Okay, okay. So first things first, let's get ourselves a cute little dragon boy. This way. I'm assuming we just climbed to the top. Magic pot enemies that if you sacrifice one elixir, you get 200 active battle points? Holy crap. If I ever, like, want to grind out a job, I know where to come back to. Because my jobs right now are maxed out, I think. I forgot about the cute cat sprite! Alright. They did such a good job of, like, making it feel actual depth with the sprites. It kind of... I'm getting the vibe of when I played... I don't know what Sword of Mana game or Tree of Mana, whatever it's called, on Game Boy, but I played on Game Boy Advance with my friend. It kind of has a similar vibe, like, graphically and presentation-wise. Okay. Right, the plants poisoned me. I forgot. Sorry, we'll crush all of you. No, don't worry. It is. There's so many games that I played as a kid, like whatever that Sword of Mana game is, that I didn't realize were parts of franchises at the time. Get out of here, cockatrice. You're not petrifying me. It's illegal. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's like, you know, I might come back here before, like, depending on how the final stuff goes, and then we can, if we need something, it'd be a quick way to level up. So what? So then she could dual wield. Oops. And if she was dual wielding, in here, she would. So we would dual wield, unlock dual wield, go back to Freelancer and do the same thing, but she could wield 2 swords, so her damage would increase even more, if I'm understanding correctly. Also, while we're, let me see if anybody's saying anything important to me while I'm pausing for a second. Kite! Hello! Or Slackite, sorry. Welcome. And they're magic pots. So, like, are they everywhere up here? Right, and then here's where we put the rope up. But yeah, welcome in. We're hanging out. We're wrapping up stuff before we go into the final part of 5. I can't even read my own name. It happens sometimes. Yeah, freelancer with Master Ninja, she can use 2 Night Swords, like Excalibur and Brave Blade or Masamune. Rapid Fire is 8 attacks, and then you have 2. And those pots are just up here. So we wanna hopefully find them again. Okay, hold on. We're gonna knock this out, and I think that's a great idea. Or we're gonna get our absolutely destroyed by Bahamut. Five, or is it 4 in Phoenix Tower? Oh, okay, the pots are in there. You who have broken the seal, if you can best me in battle, I shall award you my power. Alright, first, hit you. Let's just see what's going on with Bahamut. Okay. No specific weaknesses. He is floating. Had 30 floors? Wait, this 30 floors, there's only 5 pots in there? I'm gonna have to find them in there? Now it's already tiring me out. Okay, rapid fire. Just keep us alive while we beat his butt. We're getting there. Call, and then just loop everything else. Hands off. Because of all the guidance I've had, we can win. I just have to put in the immediate commands. Otherwise, the final room and the final boss before it has movers. They give 100 or 200 for killing them, and they are weak to Firaga. Okay, so either way, you can get there. But if we're gonna be in the room with the pots, we might as well do it, right? We've got Bahamut. And this is gonna... Oh no, I have to walk back down. I thought that was a little teleporty spot. The gimmick of Phoenix Tower is that 20-something of the floors are pick a path, choose wrong, and you get a fight, and you cannot run. Okay. Okay, don't let me forget before I go in the Phoenix Tower to switch to Ninja. To go Ninja mode. Oh, you're still doing Karaga. My bad. Okay, even better. I thought they were gonna be like random encounter, but nice. Okay, don't walk into the poison. You're still on Karaga, I forgot. Okay, just attack. Yeah, there we go. Welcome, Odin, to the party. Alright, so my plan is to finish the Phoenix Tower, go pick up the last of the weapons, and then that'll be a good natural pausing place for today, and we'll have made a ton of progress. And then next time we'll go into the Void, probably, unless there's something else that's super worth doing. I have leftover pasta salad for lunch that I'm already looking forward to. Gonna make me walk all the way back out of here. Okay, okay. 5, 10. So every 5 floors have 2 pots. One has money, one has magic jar. Sick. Okay, and then Phoenix Towers all the way in the southeast. Or southwest, I mean. But the reward is a boat. And we don't even need to fully max out the job. We just got to get the dual wield. Unless they have that. Unless that is like a maxed out part of it. And we're almost in the 40s level-wise. So things are going smooth. We're stealing rainbow dresses, reflect rings, and you can steal Hermes sandals. Get everything you need right down here. They switched my rows, and now I'm my monk is, or my freelance monk isn't going sicko mode anymore. Okay. So, step 1. Take a little nap here. So on floor 5, I need to switch my job. A rare drop. Left is best. So I chose right, and there was no enemy there. The Parthenope. No! How dare you? So you can get good gear here if you need it. Alright, untoad my person. Wait, Maiden's Kiss. Some good old Final Fantasy. Yep. We could get, you know, RPG. You just gave me the idea. For like, you know, I just saw Don McClane live. So like those good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye. Those good old boys are playing Final Fantasy, and what goes with it? This is the question. Oh yeah. So if we run out of Maiden's Kisses, we can still fix it. You just beat this one, you're playing through them all again. You got everyone around level 60. Dang, I'm only around level 40. It was overkill. You and, you're on 9. Okay, cool. I was saying, in our other chat, you and Mist would get along. Right pot. Wait, this is floor what? It's the or are we saying the next floor I need to do it on? I recently, well, like 2 years ago, I beat 9 for the first time. I only have 5 and 6 left until I've played all the main entries. I just want to make sure I'm not missing the pot on this floor somewhere. I guess I could do this. Liquid Flame, get out of here. Oh, thank you for the follow. Okay, so right pot. So we come over here, and then we go jobs, you, ninja. We'll give you rapid fire. And then my personal favorite is 7. How about you? And 7 was probably the third game I ever beat entirely by myself. And then, well, that's one of these cheap settings, right? I always feel kind of cheap using them, but we're just wrapping stuff up at the end of the game here. Wait, how do I turn that on? Font boost. Turn this on, and then I throw an ether in. Yours is 10. Okay, so I want to replay 10. It's been a long time. That was my first PS2 game. Monsters. And then so we give you an ether? Elixir! My bad, my bad. And now we kill it. Yay, yippee! Oh, there he goes. Oh, and thank you for the gift, Matchmaker. I'm still getting used to TikTok. When I see the gifts and stuff, my brain has to recognize that that's what that is. But I appreciate it a lot. Smoke, image, first strike, and throw. But yes, I appreciate it. And we got a Phoenix down. All the money I casually make across my channels helps me pay off my student loans. So, okay, so one more. We can just leave her in that job for now, though. How many elixirs do I have? 6. Okay, we're good. Alright, everyone else, keep it going. Wait, if you haven't mastered yet, before click pot, red mage takes 999. Oh, okay, for dual cast. We were working on getting, yeah, killed him on the way up. On getting, Creole dual wielding. Yeah. I haven't done red mage, like, really at all. This game is your GOAT? Tomoru Shigaraki, the full, sorry, I can't talk. The My Hero Academia villain has graced us with their presence, right? I got the name right. That's the right anime, isn't it? Oh, thank you for the gifts again. But yeah, welcome to the Final Fantasy V stream, everyone. She's not hitting nearly as hard. Wow, you're dropping all kinds of gifts. Thank you. It's very kind. And this is just a hangout spot, so there's no pressure at all. Now, you just said a donut, which is making me want a donut in real life. Oh, that was the sandals. Okay. The rare chance for the sandals. Get out of here, you stinky wall monster. Oh, we're not going to do as much damage right now because of who she is. Her job. You're overwhelming me with kindness. It's so nice of you. I got your 6. Okay, that last one, a corgi just shook its butt on my screen, and I wish I could show that to the rest of the chats. Because that was adorable. Okay. Oh, thank you. I don't really understand what the gift gallery is. Is that something like that I set up? I just kind of go live, to be honest. I should really learn how TikTok works better. 10 mob, right side. Should I put Ferris as a red mage, like I got your 6th head, so we can also get dual cast. That's probably smart, right? Oh, that's really cool. And also, you have the title gift of Matchmaster, so welcome, Matchmaster. Like, I don't see why I wouldn't do this, right? Oh, S-Blade, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Okay, so we give you another elixir. But yeah, for anybody who's lurking or new here, okay, we got dual wield. Obviously, we play a lot of RPGs here. We just hang out, play games. We record a lot of stuff for the red channel that will not be named when I'm live because I think TikTok doesn't like hearing it. With my girlfriend, and I'm working my way through all the Final Fantasies for the first time. Not all of them. I have 5 and 6 left. I've played all the other ones, to be clear. Okay, so now you go back to Freelancer, right? You can make her a mime and she can dual cast. An FYI. And then we go rapid-handed. Or rapid fire two-handed. Yeah. So that's kind of what we're doing with Creel right now. Rapid and Spellblade. Dual wielding with Rapid is insane. So we want her to have Spellblade. Wait. Oh wait, no. So we want you to have 2 dual wielding rapid fire. And then we want you, equipment-wise, to have where is it? Brave Blade. 32 hits with 4 characters. Give her Spellblade? Hold on. Doesn't she not... Does she have Spellblade? I think only Bartz has Spellblade. Yeah, she doesn't have Spellblade, but we could get it in here, right? She will always have it do... Oh, okay. Alright, BRB. So... Okay, so what do we want her to have for now? Maybe First Strike? Or does two-handed increase the dual wield if she's dual wielding as well? Yeah, so we gotta get her Mystic Knight. Oh, okay, so hold on. Jobs. Mystic Knight. And we will probably do rapid fire still for now. It would just be kind of funny if like dual wielding somehow stacked with with one-handed, even though that doesn't make any sense, right? Okay. It's empty. Okay, hold on. Wait. Check it with myself. We've got everybody in there. Red Mage is getting his stuff. She's getting her stuff. Because he's got 4 arms. Alright. Danse Macabra. No, I got... Right. We can fix this. So with rapid fire, what are we doing with the Mystic Knight? Is the left. Okay. Okay, antidote. Yeah, but then what is... So, we're gonna be... Rapid fire... Spellblade, rapid fire, dual wield, and she'll hit 4 times with the elemental advantage. Flare blade, okay. Holy water. Welcome back. And up we go. No, 8. Okay, even better. Right, because she's dual wielding. Okay. I'm trying to keep it all in order in my head. Stop! Why is it always the red mage? Leave them alone. Oh, you also got the white mage. I didn't notice that. Unless you do Masamune. If you equip her with Masamune, she always starts battle with full ATB. That's what I was planning on equipping her with. But when we get it, we'll put it all in order. But it can't be Spellblade enchanted. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think I need to see it so my brain can hold it. Oh, no. Not you jerks. My foot's falling asleep. Yep. We're almost there. Left pot. I think this was a smart, it's a good idea to just turn on the active battle point buff, like you said. Just because otherwise we'd be grinding stuff out later in the game, and at this point we're just doing stuff to prepare us to beat up X-Death anyways. Okay, Spellblade level 1. For her at that point. Gold Needle. Antidote. 15k. Wish I had 15k in real life. You know, it's crazy when we think about money in video games and you're like, dang, just that interval in American dollars completely changed my life. Go away, stinky monster. Spellblade level 2. Okay. And here you go. Wait. Yes, elixir on you. Look at that. Spellblade level 5. 3, 4, and 5. And where are you in your job journey? 7. Okay, one more of those and you'll be maxed out. And you are... Wait, what? Ninja. No, wait, sorry, we're doing Mystic Knight. Yes, I did see your DM about the dies this morning, Cheese Whiz. So I gotta go turn in my old dies. We're kind of cheating. Welcome to the party. we're getting some easy active battle points. Sorry, I got distracted. She's level 6, so she'll level up again after the next round of pots. We have the modifier on Cheese Whiz, and we're doing the tower and also getting some easy jobs that will synergize well. But once we finish the Phoenix Tower, that's what I'm going to call it for today. But yeah. So they changed the dies in 14. And if I understand, I mean, I have to go somewhere and turn them in. But when I turn it in, what did they change exactly? Cheater! I like playing the early part of the game as like honest and straightforward as possible. And then like at this point we're preparing for the end game. So I'm like, yeah, whatever, you know. We'll get some jobs. What did, so I get that I have to turn in the dies, but what did they change about the dies? That's the really hard extra boss, right? How dare they kill my team? Stop! Okay, wake up, because we need you to get the job points. Okay. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Once more, into the breach. Oh, so like, yeah, there's one die that lets you choose the colors instead of having to make a billion dies. That makes sense. Can you, I don't know, hit them with this? These guys are annoying. Okay, yeah. Well, with that, yeah, and that'll be perfect for, oh my goodness. Roulette, what the heck? I kind of feel like at this point we've hit the like we're geared up for X death, right? Like, so that might be overkill for just finishing the game. Stop doing that to my character. Okay. Did I do the underwater dungeon? Is that what you're saying? Summon on... Oh, yeah, because it auto-prepped them. I see what's happening. So, like, yeah, we go bam. We go summon. Or we could go call, because that takes no mana. Give them the air knife in case they get the bonus. Where the thing went under the water in Bartz's world. I don't think so. Maybe I've... You should do it. Leviathan and Deep Sea Trench. Okay, I've done both of those. I wasn't sure if we were talking about something else. Attack. Attack. Call. Rapid fire. Alright, right pot. It's good that there's not like a million pots. Like, it's kind of hard for me to mess it up, you know, as long as I don't just mash through it. Okay. Here's a little treat for you, buddy. The Moogle music is so good. Alright. Master Dual Cast, Spellblade level 6. Oh wait, is this it wasn't not Deep Sea Trench and Leviathan? There's something else? Okay. So your job is maxed out. So we want Freelancer, probably? And we want Dual Cast. Has Mime. Okay, I did know Mime job existed. I didn't know where you got it though. Okay. It's on the to-do list. So we were saying use Dual Cast with Summon, right? Because then they would do 2 summons. Like, we could do Dual Cast Call. Oh, yeah. I do remember that earlier. Like, and then I would double cast random summons here, right? Be a summoner. Oh, because then they have summon built in, and we do dual cast. Call doesn't work with dual. Okay. So there's you. And then we probably want to give you the air knife. And you are still working on mastering? No, you've mastered it. So now for you, we want to go back to Freeland. Like in battle, I select dual cast. And then I select summon. And then it does it, I think. Rapid and Spellblade and equip her 2 swords. So we give you Rapid, we give you Spellblade, and you will get Okay. You will get the Brave Blade. And did I take Masamune yet? Or is that the one I still need to get? I don't think I have it. I do have some Time Mage. Great Sword, Kotetsu. Alright, so what do we want to give her if we don't have Masamune yet? That gives her attack up to 249. 241, 231. Probably the Katana, right? Enhancer. Hold on, we'll find it. There it is. Okay. I think we're looking good now. Come over here and grab our money. Yeah. Alright, and then we're almost... There's 30 floors of this. And Hermes sandals, right? The job-changing thing. We want you to be fast. Okay, you also should have Hermes sandals. You have them. You have Protect Ring. Yeah. Okay. Just attack. We don't need the Spellblade right now, I think, but it is going to be useful. And so yeah, here we do like dual cast. And then like this cast costs half the MP, right? so we could just do both of them back to back. All right, party's going a little crazy from all your tips. We're all right. Oops. Rapid fire. Everything else can just go as normal. Magic pot on floor 25. Mob is left side. You don't need the mob unless you want the bow. Our jobs are all maxed out though, so that does leave the question of what are we gonna do with the magic pot. I mean, like, not all of our jobs. I could switch to something else temporarily, but then we're just gonna have to redo everything we just did. Left is best. Yeah, that's what, and people were coming in earlier, Cheetos, just saying like how crazy their systems get when you use them correctly. Ooh. Soul cannon. Here's hoping. Bad luck for me. Alright. So, like, what am I doing with this pot? Like, if I go... I think if I was doing, like, a second playthrough, I might do it that way, but I'm just... At this point, I'm really excited to play 6. So, money's on the right. Oh, and this is a mob. It's not a pot. Right. If I remember correctly, that's what you said, right? Just skip it. Okay. Skip it for now, at least. Up we go. Yeah, you get a bow. Yo, Melissa, welcome. Oh, wait. And, oh, we got the Hermes sandals. Welcome to the party. So, now, I am going to turn off this just for myself. Where's boost? There it is. Wow, you could actually... Oh, wait, times 0. We want it normal. Oh, we want the normal amount. Okay. Yeah, on core, which would have been so useful earlier. Alright, we're almost to the top. And, well, we've got 4 now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Freelance is disgusting after you max everything, equip anything, all the passives. Yeah, you just kind of make the team and say, then perish enemies. Don't do that. I love, Melissa, I see your hellos, and it's so funny to me, has a guaranteed fight, that it doesn't show me the emote in my multi-chat, it just says said hi. Alright, welcome back. Right, I do have those, and they got taken off because of the job stuff. So, Lena, gold hairpin, gold hairpin. And then I think, yeah, you're good. Yes, we got both. 29. So here's a guaranteed fight. Okay, so let's do this smartly. Oh wait, you don't have enough mana. That's why you're not doing it. I'm dumb. Okay. Hit you with that. Let me see something. Flare. I just want to see how this goes. Holy crap, man. Look at that. Alright. So that's something I gotta keep better track of. Here are you. Is this the Windrake that saved you? Okay. I gotta make a choice. Then I can teleport. It would suck to have to walk all the way back. What are you doing? He says he wants to help you. Here are you. If you don't have a time major walking. I like that Bart's is standing on, like, the battlement, like... Lena, here you knew he didn't have much longer to live. That means in the forest, when he saved me, it seems he came to this tower so he could use the last of his strength to help you. What do you mean? Mother's not going to make it? Dear, the doctor did his best. It seems the only thing that can cure her is a Windrake's tongue. Lena, where are you going with that knife? Certainly you don't mean to. Stop. Sire, I'll go. Princess Lena, kill him and you kill the last of the Windrakes. What's more, the Queen Mother has always cared deeply for Hiryu. Will you still cut out his tongue? Wow, they make you make a really messed up choice. Phoenix will fully resurrect one target, then do full AoE damage and restore the target's MP too. So that's kind of sick if your summoner dies. Sorry. No. Princess, your father used to come here every day just as conflicted as you are now, but perhaps you made the right decision. Mother. The Windrake became a phoenix and entrusted his strength and soul to Lena. And we've got Phoenix. Here are you. Thank you. That's a deep storyline, like a little tug on the heartstrings. Alright, and then... Wait, you are... No, sorry. Magic. My chat is on top of my bar there, so it's hard to see. All right. So, last thing we're gonna do today, we're gonna go drop off the tablet, and then next time we'll start with doing the mime tower, I guess. Oh, am I too late? Get mime? I gotta get some lunch though. My brain is it long? My brain's starting to shut down. That's the issue here. Just get them. Lunches for the week. I am the week though. Perish. Less than 10 minutes. Okay. We can do that. It's on a 7-minute timer. Oh. Alright, hit that. And this is okay. Hold on. First things first. Let me get back to my submarine. Ooh. Because well, if we do this, the next time we could just start by going in the dungeon. There's a handful of rooms and chests. It's not a huge problem. Let me try and figure it out first with the boss, and then we'll see. Also, I should buy some ethers if I can. I can buy ethers here, right? And do we have enough for coral rings? Just south of the desert. Okay. Okay, so is the fun part. Okay, I'm excited. So first things first, let me just see. So we can get 2 of these. Yeah, so we'll have 3 there. All of our money, but yeah. So maybe next time we'll start with trying Ragnarok. And the normal store is over there. Yes. And then give me as many of these as I can get right now. Okay. It's right before the ending, so I have to do the ending to get to Ragnarok. Alright. Give me a save. And then we're going south of the desert. So, like, we were here. So is it this? Where Bart's hometown was, right? Yeah, like, I gotta do the final dungeon to get to where I can actually do Ragnarok. Ooh, you be. Oh, it's underwater. It's not in the void. Near walls. But walls is not on the map anymore. So it's below Phoenix Tower. Okay. So like here. Oh, I see it. Near who? Oh, I have to hold my breath for 7 minutes. We can hold our breath for 7 minutes? You are now reverse climbing. Okay, attack, rapid fire, attack. I don't think we're gonna dual cast right now. It seems like overkill. Yeah, so we gotta keep it going. Oh, but that happens in the fights. I see. Onwards. Wait, what? What's happening? I mean, I'm not in a super big rush. Oh, that's a hole. Oh, I see. Holes and vines. Like, we'll at least give ourselves a chance to try it out. Floor 5. I like that they make everything all shadowy, like I can't tell what it is. The overkill is actually slowing us down a little bit because they keep attacking. Ignore just. Yeah. They put a lot of pressure on you here. Oh, no. Don't... Well, I guess they're weak enough that our other people will kill them. Oh, okay. Here's the crystal. Quick save. All right, let's see. Has taken the first 2 acts, but the amazing power of this crystal shard is within my competent grasp. Turn back and be gone. I shan't allow you to take it. Will you heed my warning? No. Let the curtain rise. Framed Mimic Go-Go. My name is Go-Go. Mimic extraordinaire. The basis, no, the very soul of mimicry, is the ability to aptly imitate anything, no matter the situation. Thus, I will imitate your every move. When you attack, I too... Okay, I see. So, can I see something first? What's your HP at? The curtain will fall on your lives. Because if I attack you with rapid fire, you're gonna attack me with rapid fire and kill me. Oh. I missed it. Okay, I've made a mistake. Hold on. Let's let him... I'll let him kill me, and then I'll read the text. He's yapping, so I had to... Yeah. But I wanted to read the rest of the text. Oh. Who's that famous French mime? We're fighting him. Okay, hold on. The timer made me not want to read his text. No. Okay. It's me, the Mimic Nerd. Mimic extraordinaire. Very soul of mimicry. So, oh, I'm supposed to mimic him, right? Aptly imitate anything. Matter situation. Thus, I will imitate your every move. Okay. So I need him to do something, and then I need to do the same spell back. Right? Am I understanding correctly, or am I off? Yeah, so, but he's not doing, do I have to defend first to make him do something? Because right now he's not doing anything. So do nothing? Alright, hold on. What if I just normal attack you? That's not very... So I'm literally just sitting here until the timer runs out? Is that what's going on here? That's the... Because it's interesting. But not the timer, okay. Maybe he'll do something. This has Sierra Online Quest for Glory vibes. It's like the saying, just sit back and react. Not everything needs a reaction, or whatever they say in that saying. Perfect, just lovely. You observed me doing nothing, and are copying my inaction. Or should I say, you're doing perfectly nothing perfectly. Yes, you feel it, the essence of mimicry. I give you my blessing. To follow the true path of imitation. What if I attack now? Would it ruin it? Adieu, break a leg. That's me ending the stream right there. The command wouldn't go through, okay. So what is the mime vibe? How do you use it? Obviously, it probably like copies another character's job or something. And also, if you had if you didn't have enough time for the fight, then would you just die? A freelancer with a mime command. The last move used by a party member. Interesting. Mime chain. Kuza? No. It's always a little more west than I think it is. Okay, hold on. First things first. Alright. If you fight the Reflect Dragon, and you use a Spell Blade, does it reflect the Spell Blade? Like if I do like Flare, it doesn't count as actual magic. That's what I thought. So mimes don't have attack or item. You equip them, or you can go mime and have the abilities of dual cast, summon, and black mage. Oh, okay. That's a really interesting job choice. That can't be reflected. Okay. That was something I just thought of while doing this. Take that. Rewind it back. Spellblade got the power, make your booty go. Oh. I was holding up. Alright. Grab the last of these. They have 3 custom commands instead. If you don't need item or fight, it's OP. You never finished this game? Game Classic? I'm right up near the... I'm getting into the final part of it. I'm having a good time. Especially because Cheese Whiz and Mist have been guiding me on how to break the job system a bit. Along with other people. Should I put Masamune on Krill then? Yeah, just to double check it. Okay, no, it told me I got all of them. Yeah, that people were saying that earlier. That's why we got the coral rings for Ragnarok or whatever. Oh, right, because it gives you the ability to go first. So we want to get Ragnarok in the final dungeon for you, so that you could have a better weapon, right? Right now we're kind of at the she's kind of kitted out as much as she can be, and we made it out with no problems. I scared off the dragons by being so big and strong. You're killing trash, all battles start with her using rapid fire. If you're fighting something strong, you put flare on, and then do rapid fire. Right. Good. Every single one, every single time. Okay. So, like, our party breakdown, job-wise. Bart's, you put on whatever element we need, attack. Lena, you can heal, you can comet, you can holy, all that stuff. Ferris, whatever summon would be best for the situation, dual summon. Creel, flare, rapid attack, and watch things die. Move Ferris into Mime. Do I not have to level up Mime? Oh, okay, I see. So before... Hold on. You were... So we want to go... Like, here we could go, like, dual cast, summon, and black magic, or I don't know. So when you equip dual cast, all jobs she had as well. Also, okay, like dual cast, summon black magic, and so she could, yeah, any of the magic that you would want at that moment would double, and you have the summons on top of it, which is crazy. Okay, so this is what we're gonna call it. Next time I start, there's nothing else I should do before going into the void, right? I just want to make sure, so when I start next time, I'm not missing out on anything fun. Yeah, you can do all kinds of fun mix-ups with it. That's a good question. Oh, make sure she's properly equipped. So we probably want air knife for when you do that kind of stuff. Sandals, yeah. And then the hairpin. I might have missed the piano somewhere. I'm not positive though. But we're not using Bard at this moment. I think I have 7. And Aegis. Wait. To block magic. Okay, that makes sense. Do we want black garb on her? Probably. Bards will never become Billy Joel. Alright. So we'll call it here. I am not positive if I'm going to be doing 14 this week. I gotta drop someone off at the airport on Friday. Yeah. And she's doing elemental damage with all her spells. Yeah. So I don't think Friday will happen, but we'll be back on Wednesday with more of this. Oh, there's a difference. Do I have it? Black robe. Okay. There we go. And yeah. We're working our way towards the end. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'm gonna go get some pasta salad and I don't know, do some real life stuff instead of doing what I want to do, which is play Final Fantasy all day. And yeah, so we got a lot of stuff. So RPG Excalibur followed. I got your 6 followed and gave a bunch of gifts. S-Blade followed. Thanks for all the tips and everything. And yeah, we'll be back. All right. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.